also participate in the King's Fund. Is that something more recent? What's your relationship
I
there?
always get emotional talking about anything that I do with our royal family because I've always been a huge royalist. I was brought up in a family, in a household that adored and loved everything that came with the royal family. So, over the years, I've done a lot with the Prince of Wales, and I've always been there whenever he's asked me to get involved with things, whether it be veterans, whether it be the London Air Ambulance Service, which we raised funds to get 2 new helicopters for London. These are the things that when I was a kid, I used to see the helicopters going over and you knew exactly what they were going to do. They were on the way to an emergency. So to be involved in that has always been a yes for me. Whenever the Prince of Wales sends me a message and says, I need you to do this or be there, it's always a yes. So when the King asked me to be part of his foundation, I was very honoured, very privileged. I rang my mum straight away and said, you're not going to believe what I've just been asked to do.
What did she say?
My mum always just bursts into tears, in all honesty, because she's so proud of, obviously, what I've done throughout my career, but she's also proud, and she knows my grandparents would have been proud that I've played such an important role within the royal family and the charities that they have. So to be involved in the King's Foundation, our King is an incredible man. He's an incredible man, but he's not just been an incredible man for the last 5-10 years. He's been an incredible man for decades. The work that he has done to empower young people, the grassroots work, all of those, sustainable work, all of these things, all of those lost arts that are lost, and he's trying to bring them back. I visited recently. I visited him, and there's